I'm Kent Wingert, and I'm an employee at OPI Systems. This is an overview of the OPI Blue annuity pricing. We get lots of questions when people sign up for our OPI Blue platform. There is a subscription fee with it, and I just want to provide a little context to that because we get a lot of questions all the time as to what does it entail. If you have a basic OPI Blue monitoring system and you're paying the $250 annual charge, what do I get for that? With the annuity fees, you're getting the secure server that we use. We currently use AWS services, so we want to make sure all the data and security is in place. You get server maintenance. There is a cost and upkeep of that server, so we want to make sure that there's no issues. We want to make sure that the server is running. So far, we've been good enough to have 100% uptime, with the exception of when we're actually doing platform updates itself. As our customers come to expect reliability, I mean, they're paying a lot of money for a system. We want to make sure that the uptime is there and the reliability that they've come to expect. The other thing are software updates. Typically, we've been going on a quarterly development cycle right now, so major updates, bug fixes, enhancements to the system itself have been coming out on a quarterly basis. So we want to make sure that those costs to continue to develop the product and bring out the features and functions that you've come to expect from us at OPI are there. If you've got a fan control system, it's $600 a year, and what it gets you the same security features, it gets you server maintenance, it gets you the software updates, but we also do ongoing development on the grain curve side, and grain curves are important because they're used to get a calculation of the moisture of the grain that the cables are measuring inside a bin. So there's a lot of development that goes into that to making sure that the grain curves are as accurate as possible. We also know that grain varieties are constantly changing. Customers are coming to us with new requests for updates on different grain curves of grain that they're farming and storing, and we want to make sure that we're able to accommodate those customers. So the grain curve piece is very extensive, takes a lot of time and effort and obviously money to do that. So the fan control piece includes in the $600 annual price grain curve development as well. The last piece that we get asked about is there's a $250 charge that's tied into, and it's dependent on whether or not your system is cellular based or whether you're hardwired into your network or connected into your network, whether it's hardwired or Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi. In those particular cases, if you're connected into your network, you would not see the $250 cellular charge on there. But if you are using cellular, it is to cover the data. It works out to just slightly over $20 a month, and that's what the $250 additional charge would be on a cellular-based system. I hope you found this information informative. If you have any questions in regards to the annuity plans or anything else having to do with the OPI Blue system, please give our support team a call at 1-800-661-1055.